Hi, I'm Jory, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I am channeling spiritual messages and downloads, speaking on spiritual insight I have been receiving and am receiving for a rare twin flame connection, for a rare twin flame union. Now, all of the messages that are coming in this reading are not going to resonate with twin flames, not going to resonate with every twin flame experience. And this is because, as I've said, the messages that are coming in are meant for a rare twin flame union. This rare twin flame union I'm channeling into and have been receiving spiritual messages and downloads about is a same-sex lesbian twin flame union. I don't often come across twin flames that speak on their experience or stories that talk about twin flames that are same-sex lesbian. So I am happy to be one who speaks on this kind of twin flame connection. Each and every twin flame experience is different. Each and every twin flame path is inherently different. What the two energies in a twin flame connection go through and experience in their journey, in their spiritual path and spiritual and soul journey are different. Twin flames are different in each case, and so some of the messages in this reading are likely to resonate with twin flames and with those who regularly practice spirituality and who are positively oriented souls and who are light workers here on earth, exuding a frequency of love. Not all of the messages are going to resonate for twin flames and for those who regularly practice spirituality and who are light workers and positively oriented souls, exuding a frequency of love. And if you are one who does not connect with these kinds of topics, then the messages in this video are not going to resonate with you. So I encourage you to exit this video and spend your time doing things you can connect with, things you feel are important, things you love, and do this for yourself in your life, and do this for your health and well-being. Now, I am going to begin the reading. So I'm getting from divine source, the higher dimensional realms, and my spirit guides that this is a message from divine feminine to divine masculine. There is something that divine feminine has to say to divine masculine, and this message might come through for divine masculine in dreams, in visions, in synchronicities, in moments throughout this divine masculine's day that are happening as divine masculine is connecting with their spirituality. So divine masculine, if you have particular moments in your day where you just stop, take a breath, take a rest, I'm sensing that you are likely, or you have already received some message coming through from divine feminine. And I'm sensing that this message entails something of great importance to you on this spiritual and soul path that you share with this divine feminine, divine masculine. And I'm also getting that there is a message from divine masculine that is going to come through for divine feminine, but I'm sensing that this is something that is going to happen after this divine masculine receives this particular spiritual message, or that divine feminine has already received this message. So this is interesting to me because I am sensing that this divine feminine and divine masculine are in such a state of union and alignment that whatever messages you receive, divine feminine, from divine source, higher dimensional realms, and from your spirit guides, and whatever you receive from divine source, higher dimensional realms and your spirit guides, divine masculine, are connected. You both are receiving these divine messages. And I'm sensing that you are receiving these messages at the same time. However, this is a particular message sent from Divine Feminine, directly to Divine Masculine, though divinely guided, is something that Divine Feminine is orchestrating in this way. So I'm also getting that Divine Masculine is also feeling this pull, this movement to send spiritual messages to Divine Feminine, whether they be through dreams or visions or moments throughout Divine Feminine's day. But this particular message that I am sensing and am being moved to talk about is from Divine Feminine. This Divine Feminine is saying to Divine Masculine, you are my wish fulfillment. You are my dream come true. And I'm feeling the energy behind this message. This message that Divine Feminine is saying to and sending to Divine Masculine through dreams, through visions, as this Divine Masculine relaxes and breathes deeply and meditates throughout the day. And this is this energy of union. This is this divine love union energy intensified. This is the energy of the supermoon. The energy that the supermoon catalyzed for this shared path, for your shared path together, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. You have now shifted into an energetic space, a spiritual space, a physical space where you are in alignment in such a profound way. And in this alignment, you are feeling the divine energy of your union, the divine energy of your love more intensely. I'm sensing that the messages that you are receiving, Divine Masculine, from this Divine Feminine, feel even more intense in the sense that your dreams are more vivid. You can hear this Divine Feminine's voice more clearly in your heart and in your mind and in your soul, in your body. You can feel though you are physically present with each other and you can physically touch each other and feel each other, you can feel each other on a deeper soul level. So when you are receiving Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you already are aware of this. I'm sensing, so there's no need to elaborate on what you are already experiencing and can really think about for yourself. However, I am seeing this, and I am sensing this, and I am feeling so much love coming through, and I am sensing that this is this union, this is this divine love union energy that I am channeling from this rare twin flame connection, union. And so, divine masculine, this is just confirmation of the messages that you have been experiencing. You are aware that you are on a spiritual path. And so I'm getting that you really don't need this kind of confirmation, as you've been guided to listen to your own intuition by divine. And so you already are aware that you are not crazy in any way, that what you are experiencing is only really for you and your divine feminine. You are on a shared path, and you are aware of this, that only you two are on, and that is only really meant for you two in this rare twin flame union. And so I am so happy to just speak on this kind of twin flame union, this twin flame connection and experience. There is only going to be more of the divine nature of your connection, your union, divine feminine and divine masculine, that you are going to feel, that you are feeling. I'm sensing that the energy of the supermoon is still very much in effect. You are still feeling the effects of the intensification of your divine relationship, of the intensification of your spiritual connectedness. And I'm getting the moon card. The moon card has been coming up a lot lately in my readings, as this is a symbol and sign that divine feminine and divine masculine, in this union, you are leaning more toward your spiritual selves, your highest vibrational self, your highest vibrational timeline. You are truly embodying these spiritual aspects and divine aspects of your soul nature. You are truly experiencing the beauty of the spiritual side of your connection and union, and you are strengthening your connection with divine source, higher dimensional realms, your spirit guides, as you are taking the time and space and allowing divine to clear your energy field. As you take the time and space to connect with your own energy, to meditate, to take the time and space for what your soul is moved to do in your life, to exist as in your life. And this is allowing your shared path to unfold. This is allowing for the abundance that is meant for you, divine feminine and divine masculine, in this rare twin flame union to manifest, to come into fruition, to be gifted to you by divine, by source, to come in for you, because I'm sensing that you already have this abundance. You already have manifested this abundance. And as you walk on your shared path, you are going to become more and more aware of the abundance that is yours, divine feminine and divine masculine, in this rare twin flame union on your shared path. I'm also getting that as you walk this shared path together, as you choose yourself, divine feminine and divine masculine, as you choose yourself, you are choosing to fully realize your divine purpose. You are choosing to fully live the life that you incarnated on earth to live. You are allowing your soul to expand, to grow beyond what your human mind can even conceive, beyond what your human mind can even imagine. And as you keep walking on your shared path, you are even expanding what you can imagine. You are becoming this light of love, this lighthouse that you are meant to be on this earth, that you incarnated on earth to rise into. And in each and every step on your shared journey, on your spiritual and soul path, divine feminine and divine masculine, in this rare twin flame union, you are becoming who your twin flame has always believed you were, who they always saw you were. They always could see that unconditional love that you exist as. Divine is saying your twin flame, divine masculine, could always see your light. And not only that, they always supported you in your light. They always supported you in everything because they were aware that you are their soul. Divine masculine, this divine feminine was always aware of the power that you have within you. Divine masculine, this divine feminine, your divine feminine twin flame counterpart was and is always encouraging you to your highest good, to your highest vibrational self, whatever that means for you. Divine masculine, this divine feminine is always encouraging you to exist in your light, exist in the you that you desire to embody, to embrace all aspects of yourself. Divine masculine, this divine feminine is your soul. And your soul is always encouraging you to exist as your soul, as your fullest version of yourself. And so, as I channel this message from Divine Feminine, that says to Divine Masculine, to her twin flame counterpart, her divine love counterpart, her twin flame, that you are my wish fulfillment. You are my dream come true. I can sense the intensity behind the message. The divine love that this divine feminine feels for her divine masculine in this rare twin flame union. I am concluding the reading here, and I am going to allow spiritual insight messages and downloads from divine source, the higher dimensional realms, and my spirit guides to come in through the next reading. Let's take this moment to become aware of our own energy. Breathe in deeply and slowly. And out. Grounding. Grounding yourself in the present moment. Ground yourself in the present moment. Breathe in slowly and deeply. And out. Grounding yourself in the present moment. Ground yourself in the present moment. Grounding yourself in the present moment.